What's good, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Cameron here, and welcome back to the 4th episode of my MyTeam series, where I just basically play my team without spending any money on packs. Everything that you see here has been grounded. Everything you see here has been grinded to basically not spending any money on it. So, as you guys notice in the top right hand side up here where my little flashy thing is over here, I'm at 44,000 MT. I'm still trying to save up for that Kobe. You know, I'm still trying to save it up for it, but I think I'm coming to the conclusion that he is a bit overpriced for my price range, and I shouldn't be going after him yet. Yeah, I've come to that conclusion. I also want that new diamond Luka Doncic. I think he is a great player, but I can't get him because he's also a bit out of my price range. I could grab the Sapphire Luka Doncic, and I think that would be pretty cool if I did get Sapphire Luka, and I'm thinking about it, and I want to do it, but I don't think it's a great investment, if I'm being honest. I don't think it's the greatest of investments, although I would like to, and I don't know. I kind of want to do that, but it's alright. So if we go over to actually no, before I show you guys anything, I'm going to run what I've done this week. So I'll see you guys in a bit with basically what I've done this week. Alrighty, so what we did first this week, we actually got to evolve Dwayne Wade into the next level of Sapphire. It was ridiculous. I thought it was going to be a Ruby. It's not. It's a Sapphire, so I was quite distraught about that. I was really upset about that. I really wanted it to be a Sapphire. Yeah, no, I wanted him to be a Ruby. That's the word. But I did evolve our Gerald Green to a Ruby. I'm pretty sure you guys saw that last week, but I did get him from last week, and I evolved him to a Ruby this year. So that's basically what I did. I also got Kevin Garnett from the Spotlight series. 100% recommend picking up KG if you can. Pick him up. If you haven't already, pick him up. I recommend 100%. He is worth it. Just keep evolving him, and it is really just worth it, dude. It's just worth it. Do it and grab up KG. I also got more tokens here from completing the domination type thing that comes up later in this part, but I do get tokens from completing the arenas and the logos, so that's a nice little token boost. I suggest doing that if you need tokens and want to get token rewards. I suggest that 100%, just getting all the logos done and all that, and to grab those tokens, and then you can go into the token shop and just have a bit of a shopping spree on tokens, really. That's basically it. You can just get tokens here. I did get JaVale here, I'm pretty sure, and I'm not 100% sure who I got next as well. I know I grabbed someone, I just don't remember. So yeah, but let's keep going here. So I think I grab up that center there, that guy. Oh no, I grab up Dikembe. I know I definitely grab up Dikembe. I do grab up Dikembe Mutombo. He's a nice player. 100% pick him up. I wouldn't suggest picking him up unless you're really desperate for like a defensive center, but you can just easily grab one of those in like the emeralds and stuff, so that you can definitely do all that as well. But rubies, I am now onto the ruby rewards section, which is awesome. Progressing our way nicely through all of these here. It's worth it, 100%. Grab as many rubies as you can. They do cost quite a lot of tokens, but if you do challenges and do all that, it is nice to do. So I suggest doing all of that as well. So as you see, I'm going down here, seeing which ones fit my system best. I think I looked at what I thought, and then I saw Ray Allen, and I was like, yeah, no, I don't even care if he doesn't fit my system. I'm getting Ray Allen just because he could shoot. He's a great shooter. He's a nice shooting guard if you need someone who can shoot coming off the bench or even in your starting lineup. Used Ray Allen. Ray Allen is a sniper. He's cheaper. He's even rewards, so he's cheaper than Steph or Clay. I don't suggest getting Amethyst, Steph, or Ruby Clay. Just grab grab Ray Allen here. I suggest picking up that. I also pick up Michael Ray Richardson here. He's a good defensive point guard. If you're looking for a defensive point guard, I suggest picking him up as well, because he's worth it. He's quite worth it as well. So, yeah, I suggest doing that if you need a defensive point guard. Yeah, I think that's basically all. I'm still going through it all here. As you see, just making sure everything's alright. I always check to see what I need and what's going on first. So yeah, basically I'm just going through, checking everything, making sure, and then I do pick up Ray Richardson because he is Michael Ray Richardson. He's the best defensive point guard on this rewards tier, basically. So I suggest picking him up if you have a defensive coach. But yeah, so all that. Also, another KG evolution here. As you see, I've been grinding KG a lot. I've now got him to an 86 overall, which is still not a Ruby. It's still frustrating. It says he's a ruby. He's not a ruby. That is not a ruby. Oh, unless the next one, it means the next one's a ruby. I think that's what it means. I think I figured it out, guys. It means the next one's a ruby. It's not what it is. It's what it. Yep. Okay. Yep. Oh man, it took me 4 weeks to get to know that. So, as you see, we're still going through the ruby rewards here. A lot coming up here. I think I also grab up a new coach here. I think I grab up Steve Kerr. You'll probably see that later in a little bit here. But as you see, I'm going through all the rubies to see which system matches the best here. And I end up grabbing Jeremy Lin as our guy. I think I just pick him up because it's Jeremy Lin and Lin Sanity. It's amazing. So yeah, I think that's the only reason why I pick up Jeremy Lin. So yeah, there's really nothing else there. As you see, I'm still going through rubies here. I see, look at Horace Grant. I do pick him up in a little bit as well. I pick up Horace Grant. I think he's a nice power forward if you need one. And all that. So, like, basically all I've done is gone through ruby rewards to see which players are probably the best fit for the team. That's really all I've done here. So, yeah, I look over when I'm picking badges and their system proficiency, like what's their best system. That's basically all I look at, and of course their stats. You have to look at their stats anyway, just to make sure that they do what you want them to do. If you want them to shoot 3-ball, make sure they have a good 3-ball shot there. But yeah, we do pick up Horace Grant there in our ruby rewards here. So next thing that we do this week, we completed the domination. Woo! So we completed all of the domination, all of everything there, and we managed to pick up ourselves an Amethyst Sam Jones, who is a pretty good player, a good card. If you can pick him up, I mean, you're going to pick him up anyway if you've completed the domination, so you're going to get him anyway. He's very good in just about any system except post-centric, so either way, no matter what you're doing, he's a good card. He's going to be nice for your team and fit in nicely. He can shoot the ball, which is nice, so he's a good shooting guard / small forward if you need someone to space the floor for you. So yeah, definitely, if you can, complete the domination and get all that done. As you can see on the badges here, he's a nice steady shooter, very good scorer to just be on your team. Yeah, as you can see now, I am picking up Steve Kerr for a coach in our team. I kind of gave up on Brad Stevens. I didn't like the defensive system. It didn't fit in with a lot of players, and it wasn't exactly the way that I wanted to play after using him for a while. So I picked up Steve Kerr here. I think Steve Kerr is much better. He's a balanced coach, which is, I mean, I had to spend $9,000 on him to grab him to fit him into our system, but it is a much better fit with the players that I have and want to play with, so it is nice. As you see now, we are selling Brad Stevens, and yeah, I did actually manage to sell him for $4,000, which is a nice little boost, so it only cost me about $3K to buy Steve Kerr, but that's basically all we've done this week. Yeah, that's all we've done. So yeah, guys, that's basically all I've done for this week. As you guys can see on the screen right now, I'm basically at Historic Domination. I've only done 2 games of Historic Domination so far. I did try and do the OKC. Actually, no, I think I did the OKC one, but apparently I didn't do it. I think it glitched out and stuff, but yeah, I did actually complete that, and I should have had more, but it's alright. I haven't. I just do it again, which I'm not too worried about. So I've only done 2 historic ones. I would like to grab up my first diamond, so I'm still going to be grinding that. But just because contracts, they're a little bit more scarce now because you can't get them every single domination game, I probably will be grinding triple threat. I think triple threat would probably be the best, and also, as you can see in the triple threat rewards, I would recommend doing that. A little tip that I have picked up is do the challenge token, today in my team challenges from the periods, and if you want to get more MT, do that thing to get more MT. Basically, I suggest doing that 100%. Same with the agenda, it does help getting a little bit more VC boosts. I haven't done any more of the weekly challenges or moments challenges. I do one spotlight just so I can get the evolution card. As you guys see, I've got the Dwayne Wade and Kevin Garnett evolution cards. So yeah, that's basically what I suggest. Multiplayer, I can't play it. I have gone over it in my last week's video. I can't play it because apparently my internet's too bad to do that, so I can't play any of these. Basically, pack market, there's really not a lot on the pack market. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I would like to grab up that Luka Doncic. That pink diamond John Stockton would be pretty good as well, but I have a feeling that he's a little bit expensive. Let's just check this here. Yeah, so Pink Diamond John Stockton is quite expensive. If you've got the money, sure, why in the heck not go up and grab him? I would recommend grabbing him. He is a great card, as you guys could see there. I would recommend grabbing him if you have the MT, but because we're not spending any real life dollars on this game, I'm not going to be able to get John Stockton for a while. So I've been saving up my MT. I've been thinking, what if we... It's probably not the greatest strategy, but it does give us more players and all that. What if we keep saving up till about 100k VC and then we just do a pack opening? Let me know what you guys think about that down in the comments down below. It would be greatly appreciated if you guys could do that. But that's basically all I've done this week. That's my recap. Just let me know down in the comments if you reckon in next week's episode I should be playing a game with my team, if you guys would want to see something like that. Also, if there's anything that I've missed, let me know down in the comments below. I read every single one, so be sure to do that for me. I'll be greatly appreciated if you guys could do that. But anyway, that's it for this week's episode of My Team. Hopefully you guys have all enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to smash the like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I appreciate it very much. It helps show your support. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.